the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
What's up, y'all? It's Logan. This is my third review in about 15 minutes. This one's going to be on Boldy James and Real Bad Man's newest efforts and album, Real Bad Boldy. Clocks in at 10 tracks and 29 minutes. Boldy's had a great 2020. That's all. That's honestly all we can say. Let me pull up all of his albums that he has dropped. Of course, we had The Price of Tea in China. That one was really good. Then you got the deluxe version of that. You got Manger on McNichols. You got the Versace tape. I think I put up a review for the Versace tape. No, I put up a quick review. And then you get this one, and all of them have been really good. He honestly has had the best 2020 out of any Griselda. Benny probably would top him because Benny has the best album out of everybody. Benny probably would top him if he dropped more than one album. I will say that. But regardless, Boldy takes it this year. He has had a great 2020. This is not as good as Price of Tea in China. Let me start off by saying that. A lot of that comes down to, I guess, the Price of Tea in China just feels like an effort to make the best album you can, whereas the other ones kind of feel like I'm dropping really good mixtapes or EPs, you know? And I'm just going to, me personally anyways, I'm always going to feel better about a full-length album or LP where you put in all your efforts compared to just dropping music for the sake of dropping good music to keep your fans happy and all that. Now that I feel like he's not putting in just as much effort on these, that's just where I'm at on my opinions on those. Again, you know, 7-track EPs can be the best album of the year. Look back at 2018 with the Wyoming tapes from Kanye and Pusha T and Nas to a lesser degree, and Kids See Ghost. But getting back focused on this one, I mean, Boldy's rapping really well on here over some really good production from Real Bad Man. Again, it's not as good production as The Alchemist brought on Price of Tea in China, but it's very different. So with Griselda, the way I always talk about them is that it sounds like they're rapping over like Wu-Tang-ish type productions, just that really murky, really grimy kind of sound. You can specifically notice that on their WWCD group effort. Of course, Boldy wasn't really on that one, but you really notice it on there more so. Just really like almost not professional production, even though you know it is. That's the sound they're going for. This one's different though. Where the other ones sound like Wu-Tang, this one sounds more like Gangstar. Not all throughout, but like just you can just hear the bells, hear the upbeat type sound, and that allows Boldy to reach into a different type of rapping bag that we knew he had, because he's probably the second best rapper from Griselda behind Benny. Him and Conway are kind of on the same level. Of course, Westside's like my second favorite behind Benny, but he's the worst rapper, if we're totally honest. He just has a really good personality and fun tracks. Yeah, Boldy, he's always been one of the better rappers. And, of course, he has some solid features on here from not big names. Of course, you get Stove God Cooks. We've heard him on a couple of Griselda tracks. You get Mooch and Riggs. Let's see. Not too many features, if we're totally honest, but good ones, regardless. Boldy just comes in rapping hard. He has some good bars. He has some different flows. Again, the production does change up. You do get some more dark tracks. Outside of the fact that you are getting more bright production all throughout. Overall, I think this one's one that I would recommend listening to. Is one of the best albums of the year? No. I feel like it's really showing that I didn't write a script for this, but I don't know. There wasn't that much to break down in this one. Like, there wasn't, like, tracks where I was like, oh my god, I have to talk about this specific track. It was more just like, I really enjoyed the project. You know? I don't think it stands out in the grand scheme of things. Again, it's not even the best project he dropped this year, but it's fun. Looking back, could I have probably combined this and my Jack Harlow review together? Definitely. I didn't have much to say about that one either. But at the end of the day, this is where we're at. I enjoyed this one. And I'm feeling a solid 7.5 out of 10 on it. Again, not putting up a screen on this. These are basically quick reviews that I just didn't feel like putting together. So I did them separate. Probably draw both of them on the same day. It's not like I'm doing numbers anyways. No, I enjoyed this one. Again, kind of that classic Griselda sound with a little bit more brighter production. Boldy continues to kill 2020. And I look forward to see what he brings us in 2021. I'm assuming by now he's probably not dropping anything else. By this point, it's almost safe to assume no one else from Griselda drops. Then again, Westside Gunn really likes dropping a lot. I could see him dropping a Christmas tape. I could. Just him singing Christmas carols or something like that in his horrible singing voice. I could see that. I'd probably see myself liking that too. I'm rambling on a little bit. That's all I got for y'all though. Yeah, solid 7.5 out of 10. Really fun to hear. But not groundbreaking by any means. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, sub, hit the bell next to my name. Make sure to share this to your friends because I'm sure only 5 people are watching this video. And I'm sure I'd be lucky if one made it to this point in the video. That's all I got for y'all though. I appreciate y'all and I'll hit y'all up next time.